up, guys? Today I'll be making a video about, which is a part 2, not about, but a part 2 of the Titanic breakup theories, including mine, which is going to be in part 3, part 4, I don't know. Well, now let's go begin with the Titanic sinking theories by Hackett and Bedford. Analysis. The first computer-generated Titanic breakup theory. Here it is. These are all put on credit. As you can see, these are, a matter of fact, not going to be stolen enough. The ship is, however, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment on the video what should I do next. Well, consider subscribing. Do not subscribe right away. I'm not begging you, like 70%. Anyways, the ship's bow is going under. And this is like a 2001 computer-generated image Titanic sinking, or CGI Titanic sinking. Already the B deck is flooding. But this is not enough. The Titanic is sinking slowly until it was going much faster and faster. The ship is going much more quicker than usual from the beginning of the sinking. The first funnel collapses like usual as the ropes break, but instead of collapsing forward, it collapses sideways. The Titanic's stern stays on a low angle until the ship breaks. All the funnels the second and fourth funnel break off, while the fourth funnel stays in place until it breaks off, falling backward. It connects back with the bow, but it was not enough. The ship stays vertical until it begins to sink. When it sank, and the rest is history. Now with that, we get the deleted breakup sequence from the 1997 film Titanic, which is James Cameron's film. We already know. Here are the shots of the scenes of the entire thing breaking. Those are some film sequence. And as you can see, it breaks in half. The third funnel is mostly forward of it, entirely gone or collapsed. Well, that's the greatest top-down theory of 1996. That looks like it's a actual theory, but no, it is a deleted theory. That's how. Well, that happened. That's not how it played out entirely. James Cameron actually made the thing actually break up right behind the fourth funnel. This is for credits, I can actually make this is actually James Cameron's film. Well, this is not. This is actually a deleted scene where the entire breakup point is from the third to the fourth funnel, which is very, very stupid to look like. And yes, the aft staircase here, right in front of the fourth funnel, looks so weird to be in the break. And this is sped up 1:1 to avoid copyright. For comparison, this is not very similar. Well, this is not that much. We can actually also see a very crazy lookalike. We can actually see the side by side, all three theories, which is a storyboard in the middle bottom. The left is the deleted scene, and the original movie is from the left. And there it goes. That's a deleted scene, which looks stupid. And as you can see, of course, the funnels fall like always. And we can actually see the entire stern going under and also going vertical. The videos used are Titanic 1997, the Titanic 1997 behind the scenes Blu-ray feature that and the breakup. New series rendered on Blender 4.0. Storyboard and also music used are more of that. This is directed by Sean Kafer, Emperor Shingoi, and James Cameron. Well, this is gonna be a legal action. Maybe. Okay, a stupid ad here. Okay, anyways, now let's go for the Titanic's 1997 sinking theory. The Titanic's 1997 sinking theory is a pretty nice looking theory. Well, it's a classic for people to actually say. Anyways, let's look at the breakup. So, this is the time where it's 2:17 a.m. The keel breaks, of course, and the split happens to and then the lights literally go out for with a reason. The generator room is broken and underwater. The split happens to be right behind the fourth funnel, where both the funnels would fall at their own side. The keel is still attached to the stern and to the bow until they connect together, and then the ship's stern sits vertical, and that is the end. Now let's go for a much more interesting but forgotten theory. That is the 1998 break 3-section break. Now, this is a pretty unique breakup theory. This happens to be a 3-section break for the Titanic. As you can see, the final plunge begins when the bridge begins flooding. Well, there's not going to be yet. When the ship's first funnel is collapsing. When the ship's first funnel is collapsing, you'll see there in a moment, the entire ship would break into 3 sections. Soon the second funnel collapses, and then the third was caught off balance and tumbles off the ship. A lot of more segments were broken off as the bow goes under, as well as the engine room is also exposed from the entire break. Then the fourth funnel collapses backward, and the rest is history. Now let's go to the answers from the abyss theory. This is the matter of fact the last ever sinking theory of this part of the video. As you can see, the ship has a much more lower trim on the bow or on the stern. Matter of fact, the trim is going much more higher than usual. The ship, matter of fact, develops a list to start a little bit to port until it goes much more onto the sinking. The bridge floods while others would go. We would see something happens. The first funnel collapses forward, like everybody would depict. Well, that is not that much of a very bad experience. It actually crushed a few people from the sinking of the from the answers of the abyss sinking theory. This is matter of fact made in 2001, and now we can actually see the fourth and third funnel collapse as a low angle will be for the stern. The fore funnel stays on the ship. Well, it lasts no more, because then it gets submerged, and the ship's stern goes under in a 35-degree angle. This, matter of fact, the end of the part 2 of all the Titanic split breakup theories. So anyways, guys, leave a like and subscribe to my channel. So anyways, guys, have a nice day. Goodbye.